Okay.
William DeJesus getting ready to
Fourth.
hit.
William DeJesus.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Loud. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 down. Next to hit, Richie Palacios.
Nothing.
Bounce to the left side. DeJesus throws to first. That ends the inning and stops. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
Let's go.
Into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. Here's Juan Soto.
Sell out.
And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. A run. So digging in, William DeJesus. This guy with light tower power. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. On the ground. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, William DeJesus.
That shit was right there too early.
The shortstop takes a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
There's 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll.
Oh, we ended up winning though. Let's go.
Ready to go now. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's going to be William DeJesus.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
That's gone. Let's go.
Home run number 65 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it. Just
one down, runner at first. Yandy Diaz now. Roll to short, could be two. DeJesus. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. Uceta in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Come on, come on, come on.
Another homer. His 66th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
So first and second with one man gone, and now it's Brandon Lowe. 2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 1. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel.
Let's roll 2.
The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. DeJesus. There's 1 and 2 in time to first for the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Five-1 is how it ends. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Runner takes off. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And that'll... 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Great. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William De Jesus. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And here is William De Jesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fastball for a strike. De Jesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. On the ground to short. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Juan Soto. Man at second. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Caballero. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base.
Christopher Morel next to him for the Rays. 0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Junior Caminero. Out to short. De Jesus throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, William De Jesus. Kelly back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. So the tying run at second.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the righty deals. This to third. Morel throws across the diamond. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Two outs, nobody on. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And that ends the inning. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Here goes the runner. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now with the Subway Series. And now it's Mark Vientos. Bounce to the left side. De Jesus. And a quick out, number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. 3 walks. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. 1 for 2. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 on with 2 away. William De Jesus, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 5-1 is how it ends.
I'll be back, y'all. Just bear with me for a minute, all right? I'll be back. Bear with me for a second. I'll be right back. Bear with me. All right.
So two away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. First pitch just misses. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with two away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And ball four, and Judge takes his walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And they're all loaded up. 2 outs, bases full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. And Guerrero is set down. And that's the 3rd out. No outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. That one ripped. Marte going back. Hits the fence. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Not in time, he's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Smoked to right center, and this
let's go.
Gonna go out of here.
That's out of here.
A shot to the opposite field. His 67th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Pitches in there. 0-1. DeJesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. Base is empty, 1 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. The 0-2. Out to short. DeJesus. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Base is full, 2 gone. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 13-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
It's Aaron Judge now. And here it comes. Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. And that's the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that will end the inning. 13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Back to Boston.
William DeJesus digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a base hit.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Kicks and deals. Out to short. DeJesus. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow.
Runner at first with 2 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there.
Wow, that's a good swing, too.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. That one ripped left field.
Off the wall.
And it hits off the monster. Torres around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Throw cut off, down to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the... One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, could be two. De Jesus. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, safe. One out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William De Jesus. First pitch, and he just misses.
Wow.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is
matter,
gone
but...
way over the monster. A gigantic blast. His 68th homer of the year. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, William De Jesus. Ground ball up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To second, there's one.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done. Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Devers, they get the force, and that'll do it. So digging in, David Hamilton. The Red Sox down by a run here in the second game of the series. On the ground to first, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
On the ground to third. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double play.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Aaron Judge at the plate. DeJesus at second with 2 down.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Hamilton getting ready to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a...
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it.
And this one ends with a final. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 90.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. The pitch. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Dropping. That's a double.
And that should be extra bases. Around
Maybe it's
first inning
triple.
for 2. In safely.
Double.
It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Aaron Judge. This one in the air right field. Abreu settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Juan Soto now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to third. Devers. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really...
So 2 down. William DeJesus will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they make short. Back here in Boston. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Man at second. Hamilton tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Juan Soto.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Yankees down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox with the rubber match of this 3-game series. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris. Two outs, nobody on. And next for New York, William DeJesus. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Let her rip. Here we go.
2 outs. Runner on the move. And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1-2 here. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 35 on the year. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. On the ground.
I got a smile on my face because he's such a sellout.
Fires over to Guerrero. And Realmuto is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. That's towards center. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 1 out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Out to short, DeJesus. Throw to first is in time.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Out to short, DeJesus. Sends it to first. Turner is out. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Phillies down in order. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is William DeJesus. The pitch. Just missed.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Ripped on a line. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. Strike one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Right. And that one either.
2 outs, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Just foul. Swing. Keep swinging that shit out of the strike zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground to the left, Turner
Whips
it across. That's out number 3. Down in order. 4-1 the final.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it here, but I'll be back.